What's going on? Ellis in the building, and I represent Sensory Overload. And today I have a fragrance for you from the House of Dua, inspired by Instant Crush from the House of Mancera. Alright, before we dive into that real quick, I just want to say thank you for still watching the vids. I haven't put out content really much lately. Your boy finished his bachelor's, alright? So we had to knock that out, you feel me? Starting the masters, fall 26, baby. Let's get to it, you feel me? In addition, I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Kevin. He's the owner of Sensual Obsessions. Check out that fragrance line. My man has some heat, alright? He hooked me up with a sample pack. I appreciate you being a man of your word, bro. I received the package. I'm testing them out. There will be reviews because he has some gems in there that need to be put in people's radar, all right? So, we'll move forward from that. But I decided to throw that out there. You know, you got to throw out the church announcements, you feel me? So, we're going to discuss this fragrance I got for you, from the House of Dua, and it's called Crush Hour, all right? Keep the notes, and I'm going to let you know right now, this is a gem that you need in your collection because this is getting me compliments. This is something that I could kind of gatekeep, but there's no fun in that, you know what I mean? I gotta let the homies know it's out there. Check this out, all right? So, keep the notes. So, you're gonna have some citrus fruits, all right? You have saffron, ginger, Moroccan rose, Egyptian jasmine, sandalwood, amber, oak moss. You also got some white musk, and you're gonna have some vanilla, all right? This fragrance right here, listen, this fragrance right here is gonna open up warm, spicy. So you're gonna get hit with that saffron, all right? You're gonna get some of those citruses as well. And I can see how somebody may be like, is it similar to Baccarat Rouge 540? Because there is a lot of similarities as far as the note breakdown. I'm gonna tell you this. Two different fragrances, both unisex, both compliment monsters, all right? If you have both of them in your collection, it will not be redundant. Fair enough, all right? So, with this particular fragrance, every time I wear it, I've been getting compliments. And granted, I don't get compliments all the time. I be knowing I smell good. You know what I mean? I know I smell good. But sometimes you just throw on that fragrance and people just can't help but speak up. And this seems to be the one that is getting that attention. I wore this to Wawa. You know, I got to get my morning coffee. You know what I'm saying? Dress business casual with a nice pea coat on. You feel me? And somebody comes up to me and says, you don't smell like you're from here. And that it wasn't in a bad way. It said, you smell like $1 million, all right? What is that you're wearing? And, you know, I say what it is and all that good stuff. Another time I wear it and somebody's like, you're smelling in the air. And they like, is that you? And then, you know, I be cheesing because I love to smile. I just let them know, yeah, you feel me? I'm digging this. So this fragrance, all right, when it opens up, like I said, it's going to be warm, spicy, all right? When you get to the heart and get to that mid-level, that's when you start dealing with some floral components. I think that's where the unisex aspect may come into play, you feel me? However, fellas, this does smell good on skin. If you are willing to wear a Baccarat Rouge 540, this is something that I think you can wear confidently with no hesitation. As this one dries down, that's where you get to that smooth, sensual vanilla, all right? The opening, listen, when I got those compliments, that was within the first half hour to an hour. So it was still kind of going through its phase, you feel me? But the base is smooth, it's sexy. This fragrance right here, I'm getting a smooth 8-10 hours. And I find this to be good almost in any environment. I'm wearing it to work, you know what I mean? I'm also wearing this on a date night, all right? This is definitely good evening, date night energy. Your girl is gonna be on you. I promise you that. This smells amazing, dog. Like, it just has that sex appeal that I think some of us look for in fragrances, okay? So, it does have that nice sexiness to it, that sensuality, you feel me? It's alluring, all right? This is inoffensive and definitely going to be something that is appealing to a lot of individuals. Unless you don't like vanilla, I do not see in this being a problem. And granted, this isn't just this big vanilla bomb. All right, like Nishane Annie. However, vanilla is going to be present in the dry down with this fragrance. Overall, I'm telling you, whether you get the real deal, because the real deal is like $135. Jordans cost more than that. You know what I'm saying? So whether you're getting the real deal or you're getting the dupe, check out either Mancera's Instant Crush or Dua Fragrances Crush Hour. Rock it for a date night, or just rock it if you know what I mean, about to go out for the day, about to be social and be around people. And I think you're gonna get the attention that you're looking for when you wear this fragrance, all right? This one is a gem. And it's one of those fragrances that is had to share. I couldn't gatekeep, you feel me? I couldn't gatekeep this one. So that's what it is, all right? So, I got some more heat for you. And like I said, I got some reviews for you from the House of Sensual Obsessions, because there is some bangers on there that also needs to be brought to your attention. So until then, make sure you smell your best. You stay blessed. Please stay blessed. Happy New Year. All right, Happy New Year. I got goals and I hope you do too. So let's achieve them. You feel me? Let's achieve them, all right? I'm going to catch you next time. Peace.